Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Coached by Blessing. Today in my YouTube video, I'm going to be talking about how to start the fashion business. How to start up the fashion business in Nigeria. Well, it's not only limited to those in Nigeria, but of course, because I'm passionate about my country, I'm doing this video for most startups and SMEs who are thinking or dreaming of going into this business or who are already into the business. The Nigerian fashion industry is rapidly growing, and this is offering numerous opportunities to entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs who have the passion for sewing and fashion. If you have ever dreamt of starting your own sewing business in Nigeria, this guide will be as a walkthrough for you to turn your dreams into a successful reality. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make this video to trend. Number one step in starting up your own fashion business in Nigeria is by developing your own business plan. So this plan should outline your business goal. What is your goal? Why are you going into the fashion industry? Your competitive analysis. Before you get into that fashion business that you want to start, there are people who are already there. You need to know who they are. They are the key players in the industry. You need to know what have made them to get to that position where they are. You need to also know your target markets. Who are your target audience? Who are the people that you want to sew this clothes to? Are you going to focus on just making female wears or male wears? Or you're going to be doing the two? Or you're going to be sewing for just children? You need to know that. You need to also have your startup capital. You need to know how much you need to start up this fashion business or this sewing business that you want to start. It could be 500,000, it could be 200,000, it could be 300,000, depending on your startup goal, startup capital. You also need to look at your financial projection. Okay, from this year to this year, how much am I expected to have made in this business? So you need to put all of these things into consideration. If you'd want me to do a video explaining the comprehensive guide towards developing your own market, your own business plan, then please leave it on the comment section and we'll look into that. Remember that having a well thought out plan will serve as a roadmap throughout your journey in the fashion business. Number two in starting up your own fashion business is the legal requirements. Of course, before you start up a business, first of all, you must register it with the legal bodies. In Nigeria, we have the CAC. You register your business with CAC. Like, what is the name of the business? ABC Fashion Homes. You get it registered. It could be registered either as a sole proprietorship, a limited liability, or you could make further inquiries. Make sure that you are consulting with a legal practitioner to ensure that you have or that you are doing everything that is needed to do to get your business properly and legally registered. So step number three in starting the fashion business is the location and the equipment. Trust me, your location is going to play a key role in your fashion business. You must choose a location that will be accessible to everyone, to your customers. You know, you don't choose a location that people will find it difficult to locate. So you must have that at the back of your mind. Your location also should have adequate space for your sewing equipment. Yes, you don't have to get a place that will be too tight, that when customers are coming, you know, they are squeezing themselves to pass through, or when you have a table, you're not even comfortable, you yourself. So before picking a location, you must have a location that is accessible and that is also spacious for all of your equipment, like your cutting table, your sewing machines, you know, all of the major equipment that you'll be needing, your mannequin to display after products and all of that. You must have these things in mind. Also remember that in your fashion business, you must invest in quality equipment. You know, buy equipment that are going to last you and that are going to be very durable for you. Step number 4 in starting up the fashion business is to identify your sourcing materials. Where do you source your materials from? Your suppliers should be your best friend. People whom you're going to be buying items like your fabrics, your thread, your needle, and all of the basic items that you will be needing in your fashion business. So you must be able to locate the places where you will be sourcing these materials from. Identify reliable suppliers. Yes, suppliers can actually mess up your business for you, because by the time you buy a quality material for sewing one time and the other time you're buying something fake, it will show in the end product, and this will not be too good for your business. So make sure you identify your suppliers. Even while identifying the suppliers, you must also build good relationship with them, because this way they will trust you and you will also trust them, and they will also be ready to give you materials, products, items at a very competitive price. So make friends with your suppliers. Let them be your number one party in the business. Step number 5 is skilled workforce. Remember that hiring skilled tailors and seamstresses is crucial to the success of your fashion business. This cannot be overemphasized. When looking out for skilled workers, look out for individuals with experience and with passion for fashion. If you would have to train them, then go ahead and provide trainings for them. You have to train them in your own sewing pattern or your own sewing way. You have every fashion designer have a way they sew. So if you're going to employ someone to sew to become your staff, you should be able to teach them how you do it. Step number 6 in starting up the fashion business is your design and branding. In fact, this cannot be overemphasized. When you open the social media, you're seeing beautiful logos, beautiful designs, beautiful things. You have to create a beautiful design, branding for your business, for your fashion business. Don't say, I beg, do I need fashion and branding for my business? Yes, you do. You need proper branding for your fashion business. So you must develop a unique brand identity for your fashion business. This brand identity could include your logo, your color, your website, your social media presence. You know, sometimes you see some brands and you see colors like red. You know, red should be for another kind of brand. There are brands that should go with very loud colors, and there are brands that goes well with mild colors. So you must be able to know the color that suits well for your branding. Develop a professional website. Get a website. After you make your clothes, put them on mannequin. Get a professional photographer, snap them, and post on the social media, because that is where people will be able to have access to your business. They begin to see your products. You know, if you have to do ads so that your business will rank first in the search engine optimization. Remember that your brand should reflect your styles and your values. So number 7 in starting up the fashion business is in your product development. Start by creating a small amount of fashion items. You know, start by showcasing them so that you can be able to showcase your skill. And as you keep doing that, you discover that, oh, okay, I think I'm better in making female wears, or I'm better in making males wears, or I'm better in making children wears, or I can even do all. So, but the overall idea here is for you to start by showcasing your skill. Feel free to experiment with different designs and different materials so that you can be able to find your own niche in the market. There are some fashion designers that they make only suits. Some make only wedding gowns. You know, that is their niche. You could also start by finding your own niche. Finally, in product development, make sure that your products or your materials are of high quality. You know, don't just go to the market and buy whatever kind of materials are there because you want to use substandard materials to sew for your customers. They will know. So make sure you put your customers' value or your customers' priority first. Step number 8 in starting up your own fashion business is marketing and promotion. Make sure you are utilizing both online and offline marketing strategies to reach your target audience. Create a social media presence, create an offline presence, and begin to reach your target markets. Also, attend fashion exhibition. Don't just sit in your corner and say, I'm a newbie in the industry. No, attend fashion exhibitions. If you have the resources, use influencers, leverage the publicity of influencers to influence and to market your business on the social media. Step number 9 in starting up the fashion business is in pricing and financial management. You must set competitive prices for your product while ensuring that they cover your costs and also leaves room for profits. And also implement efficient financial management practices so that you can be able to track your income, your expenses, your taxes, and the likes of that. You can also consult with an expert in this aspect so that you can be able to get this started. And step number 10 in starting up your own fashion business is offer excellent customer service. In fact, this is where I always like to tie wrapper and igele for my clients. Offer excellent customer service. Make sure you are offering value to your customers. Offer excellent service because this will help you to build a loyal customer base. And also listen to feedbacks and continuously improve on your products and services based on your customers' feedbacks. And finally, starting a sewing and fashion business in Nigeria can be a very rewarding endeavor if you are passionate, dedicated, and willing to put in the efforts. So with a well thought out plan, quality craftsmanship, and effective marketing, you also can carve out your own niche in the vibrant Nigerian fashion industry. You must keep learning, keep adapting, and keep staying creative to thrive in this dynamic market. I wish you all the best in starting up your own fashion business in Nigeria. Please hit the like button, subscribe to this YouTube video so that you can continue to get notifications whenever I put up fantastic contents like this. See you. Bye.